All right. Okay, I think someone's here. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. Let's get started. If you want to, hi you guys. If you want to follow along, oh, got my slippers on. If you want to follow along via Spotify, it is called 45-minute Bodyweight. That's it, 45 minutes. Let's get it done. Welcome to your mats. You don't need anything for practice besides you. Let's get started actually in a seat. We'll get started right on our shins. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your thighs. And you can start the playlist right now if you haven't already. Or if you want to practice without, that's perfect too. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Let's do 2 more just like that. Breathe in. Easy exhale. 1 more powerful breath in. Big exhale. And then find your own cadence of breath, natural rhythm, natural flow in and out through your lungs. And take this moment to find santosha, contentment. Just being with the present moment without really any other emotions drawn in. Just being here, being still. Finding that space of peace. With your eyes still soft or closed, find child's pose, balasana. Take your knees wide, big toes touch, and then rock your forehead down onto the ground. And then option to take a little rock side to side, wiggle it out. Maybe you even pick up your forearms, tense your fingertips, and then place your palms back down. Try to soften through your glutes, soften through the back line of your body. And then take 2 more rounds of breath right here, finding that contentment in this space, that peace, resetting your equilibrium. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plant your palms strong. Leave your knees wide. Inhale, seal pose. Drop your hips, gaze forward. Press into your strong arms. So instead of avoiding that sink, press. Breathe in. Exhale, take an active child's pose. Press it back. Just 1 more time through that. We'll move through the spine a little bit more. Breathe in. Sink your hips low. Maybe chest lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, active child's pose. And then draw yourself up, tabletop. You can keep your toes tucked or stamp your feet down. Send your left leg all the way to the back, right arm forward. Take a full breath in. Feel that length and just stay here for the breath out. Press your left heel towards the back of your room, back of your mat, and dial your toes down. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to elbow, connect. Dome your upper back. Feel that round neck curve of your spine. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to elbow tap. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Find that extension. Inhale. Tabletop, exchange of sides, right foot back. And when you feel stable, draw your left arm forward, thumb facing up. Breathe in. Stay for that powerful breath out. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, tap. Last time, inhale. Exhale, tap. Find the roundness of your spine and then breathe in, find length. Exhale, tabletop. So shimmy your hips side to side and then tuck your toes, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pike your hips up and back. Feel the steadiness of your breath. Steadiness of the movement. Pedal out your feet as much as you need and then merge your heart closer to the upper thighs. And then bend your knees even more if you need, so you can feel that release of your hamstrings, and then press into your mat. Find that nice long flat back. Take an easy breath in, let it ride in. And then exhale, let it crash like a wave. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step behind your wrists, hang heavy. Grab for opposite elbows, and then just sway your body left to right. Bring a nice heavy bend into your knees so you can really drape your chest over your thighs. Let your skull hang heavy. Find joy in this movement right here. Just being free and letting your body sway. And then fingertips collapse back down to the earth. Find stillness in your torso. Take your heels in, toes in to touch, or leave that sliver of space. Find a halfway lift through your spine. Fingertips come to your thighs or to your shins. And then exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Come all the way up to stand. Take your palms in to face one another. Close your eyes right here. Rock the weight forward. Rock the weight back. And then bring your hands to heart space. Samasthiti, or standing at attention pose. Can you set the intention for your practice to just find that contentment? Maybe not wanting more, not wanting less, just being in this moment. Finding that appreciation, that gratitude. Full inhale. Full exhale. Let's try on a simple sun A. Inhale, send your arms up overhead once again. And then exhale, basket them behind you like you're sunbathing, and then find the back bend. Press through your heels, squeeze through your glutes. Find length through your spine. Press your skull into your hands, hands into skull. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Step back, top of your push-up. Option for knees here or toes. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower down halfway or just above halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Get tall through your hands, press through your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel top of your space, feet to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, supported back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose, step it back. Here's the change, slow mountain climbers. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Just for 4. Chaturanga or straight down dog in 3, 2, 1. Straight to down dog or flow through your chaturanga. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ease the breath in. Ease the breath out. Let's do that one more time. Breath to move. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. Inhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, supported back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose, shoulder taps, widen through your stance or come to your knees. Tap, 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 tap. Focus your hip pointers down to the ground. And again, walk your feet up if you need. Take up a little bit more surface area to stabilize through your entire body. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. Chaturanga in 2. Chaturanga in 1. Option for knees. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's add on. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Reach your arms up, biceps frame your ears. Can you sit a little weight more back into your heels and then adduction, inner thighs, feel that merge towards center. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane your arms, cast your fingertips back, lead your chest a little higher. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, arms back, palms face up, pulse, 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 pulse. Highlight through your triceps, back line of your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg mountain pose, left leg lifts. Flex your toes towards your shin. Stand tall through your right leg. Scoop everything in and up through your hips, through your core. Breathe in. Exhale, figure 4. Nice little stretch and stabilization through your right leg. Option to take your hands to your thighs, to your calf, or maybe to your hips. Just here for a breath and that juicy stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale all the way down to your lunge. Fingers and toes tap at the same time. Find that strength. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Fire on through your right oblique. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge. Step it all the way through. Tense your left toe or your left fingertips and tap. Right hand, left foot. Tap, 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 tap. Stay low and committed to your right leg into that lunge, into that bend. Feel the fire of your right glute and right hamstring right as it inserts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, low lunge, 2, low lunge, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Now we rise. Take a second, come out of your hip space or your leg space. Find that extension of the knee and hip. Just for 4. Find crescent lunge in 3, crescent lunge 2, crescent lunge 1. Reach up. Take your back heel, lift it up, and then bend a little bit more through your left knee so you can feel that depth and that engagement. Full breath in. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Cast your fingertips back just like that chair plane. Lead with your heart a little bit more forward. Take your ears away from your shoulders. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel open. Find a little bit of relief through your right leg. And then take your fingertips apart, gaze over your front middle finger, and then settle here for a breath or 2. And just feel your power. Feel this powerful stance. Maybe you encourage a little bit more depth in your right leg, or maybe you decide to come out today and either decision is perfect. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten through your right leg, bump your hips slightly forward, squeeze through your pelvic floor and your inner thighs. Breathe in that lateral length. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one leg halfway lift, just like that tabletop with the lifted leg. Press your left heel back, flex your toes. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, just fold. Inhale, chair pose. Reach your arms up. Second side here, friends. Take your weight back into your heels and then place your toes back on the ground. Inhale. Air arms. Find that pulse. 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 Yes. Option to turn that music up. Feel the vibration of the music. Feel the vibration of your breath. Just for 4. Right leg lifts in 3. Right leg lifts in 2. Right leg lifts in 1. Inhale, one leg mountain pose. Flex your toes towards your shin bone. Full inhale. Exhale, figure 4. Stretch, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sit back and receive the stretch. Continue to breathe even and well, even in the challenge, even in the hard. Inhale, one leg mountain pose. Feel your strength and power. Exhale all the way down to your low lunge. Fingers and toes tap at the same time. Tense your right fingertips, left hand, right toes. Tap, 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 tap. Stay low and committed through your left leg. Yes, you can. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent pose. Come all the way up. Option to find that little stretch and release. And then focus to square your hips towards the front of your mat. Find your crescent lunge. Flirt your right knee off of your mat. Find depth. Maybe that bigger bend for more support. Take your heel to stack over the ball pad of your foot. Breathe in. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Cast your fingertips back. Find that long line, axial extension from the crown of your head to your right heel. Pause for the breath in. Stay for the juicy breath out. Inhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Find that heel to arch alignment. And then again, wiggle as much as you need through your feet, through your hips. And then find that pull in opposite directions through your arms, through your upper body. Full breath in. Can you sink a little bit lower or just exhale deeper on the breath out? Inhale, reverse triangle. Bump your hips slightly forward. Gaze at your top palm. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one leg, halfway lift. Stamp your right foot back. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Option for that chaturanga, or just hold your high plank, maintain. Your choice. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Powerful. Breath in, reset. Powerful breath out. You're doing great. Let's keep it moving. Breath to move. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Left leg leads. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, figure four, stretch, sit low. Inhale, one leg, mountain. Exhale, crescent, or all the way down to your lunge. We'll skip the taps. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Find that control. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sit. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, one leg, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right to the second side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Right leg lifts, friends. Inhale. Exhale, figure four, stretch. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, all the way down. Find your control. Find that strength. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, crescent, airplane. Inhale, warrior two, spin open. And you have the exhale to settle and breathe. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Lift up and out. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one leg, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, or again, maintain high plank, or option for your knees here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause, reset, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's add on. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, top of your mat, feet to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Left leg leads. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, figure four. Can you pulse? I know you can, so just pulse. Find depth in your right leg. Continue to breathe. Continue to lift your heart. And instead of focusing down, can you focus a little bit out in front of your mat? Just four. Back to one leg, mountain pose, and three. Little movements here, two, and one. Now big movement, inhale. Exhale all the way down to your low lunge. Little change, inhale, three-legged down dog kick. Take a moment, stack your right hip over your left. Feel that juicy movement, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, just pulse, 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 just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift up. Exhale, airplane your arms. You can stay here and just pulse the arms, pulse the foot, or find full airplane and pulse, pulse, pulse. Whoop, fall in. Need that wall, need a chair for support. You got it. Focus your toes down to the ground. Pulse and find that length and lever of your left glute. So option, you can do the arms or just find little lifts. You can use the ground to support or full. Find your balance, find that core strength. For 4, for 3, for 2, And one little deviation. Inhale, star pose. Shake your hips side to side. Breathe it in. Little funky exhale. Goddess or horse squat. Find that little spinal twist left to right. Drop a shoulder, gaze over your other shoulder. Hope you guys are doing so good. Feeling strong. And then take your hands behind your head, just as we did in Sun A. Little oblique taps. We go right and lift. Left, lift, right, lift, left, lift. Just for 4, or 3, or 2, and 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Bump your hips slightly forward. Exhale, all the way down, low lunge. This time, inhale, one leg halfway lift. Find that Shiva squat. Chamber your left knee behind your right thigh. Press, squat, press, squat, press, squat. Option. Little balance challenge. Take your hands to your heart space. Focus that strength on your right leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Little switch. Inhale, shake out your right leg. Find that bend, stack, any little movements. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's merge to the other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, cast your fingertips back. Right leg lifts this time. Inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Exhale, figure 4. Let's find that little pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Receive more weight into your left heel. Feel that external rotation through your right hip. You got it for 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend all the way up. Exhale, all the way down, low lunge. Find that control, find that control. Left leg high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Open, stack, find that expansion. And then re-square your left hip down. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, one more time, just pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge all the way through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pause here, breathe here. Take that little second that you need. Rotate your right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, airplane your arms. Find the pulse of your arms only, or transition more weight. Find the tap to the floor, to the ground for support, or come all the way up, airplane. Find both. Find that leg. Dial your toes down to the ground, just as we did in tabletop. You're ready. You have the strength. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star pose. Open, open up. Little dance party right here. Shake it out through your hips. Full breath in. And then exhale, dip into your horse squat, other side. Ooh, we'll do that same little spinal twist, side to side. And this time, sit your hips low. Take your hands up. Find that goal post of your arms. This time, take your arms all the way up. Energize through your fingertips. Exhale, lat pull down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Just for 4. Just for 3, that isometric hold in your legs. Sit a little lower. For 2. Find your fire through your back body. And 1. Little pulses. Pull, 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 pull. Just for 4. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Pause and settle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, all the way down. Inhale, one leg, halfway lift. You've been here before. Take your toes down to the ground. Exhale, Shiva squat. Shh. Inhale, press, squat, press, squat, press, squat, press, squat. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down the lunge. One more time. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Exhale, high to low plank or maintain plank or downward facing dog. Your choice. Breathe it in. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in, reset. Exhale, come down to your knees. Find a sip of water if you need. Hope you guys are doing great. We're going to stay down here for a little bit. Give our legs, our strong legs, a little bit of a break. All right, come all the way down. Take your heels into your glutes and then roll down to your back. Take your hands right by your side, fingertips facing down into the earth. Little bridge lifts. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Breathe out as you lift. As you send your hips into extension, kind of the opposite of where we hang out all day while we sit. 4, adding on in 3, adding on 2, adding on 1, we lower. Lift, we go halfway down, all the way up and down. Lift, halfway, up and down. Lift, halfway, up and down. Lift, halfway, down. Yes, almost there. Feel that fire. We don't really always get a break. So we're feeling that fire. Just putting out a little bit more energy. Yes. Last one. Now we hold at the top. Pulse it up, 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 up. Just for 4. For 3. Final 2. And 1. Take your knees into your chest. Give yourself that little relaxing hug side to side. Woo, baby. And then take the back of your thighs, rock and roll all the way to a plank pose. Plank pose. High plank pose. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Down dog 2. Down dog 1. Full breath in. Full breath out. All right, let's give our arms a little bit of a work here. Come to high plank, maybe widen through your stance. Option toes or knees. 1 push up. Down dog. Plank. Knees or toes. Push up. Down dog. On your own pace here, with the music or without. Find the alignment and control over anything else. Bring your gaze a little bit forward in your push-up, so we're not taking chin to chest or chicken pecking the ground. Just 8. 7, yes you can. For 6. Let's go, let's go. For 5. You got it, Sarah. For 4. For 3. For 2. Hold plank pose in 1. Hold plank pose in 1. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step behind your wrist. Step behind your wrist all the way up. All right, let's come back to the legs. Basic squat. Heels and toes slightly out. Hands to your heart space. Come down and up. Just simple. 2 count down. 2 counts up. Exhale as you stand. Keep your heart elevated. Keep your chest lifted. Find that powerful breath out. Being content with the power that we have right here. For 4. For 3. We stay low in 2. We stay low in 1. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Find a little dance party. Yes, you can. Just 4. 3, 2, and 1. Knee drive, squat. Knee drive, squat. Knee drive, squat. You can take a little bit of a turn, a little bit of a rotation in your spine, elbow to knee. Knees stay forward, just your spine rotation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish out nice and strong. Take a full breath in, widen through your stance. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, arms send all the way up. Exhale, all the way down, heels in, toes slightly out. Find a lateral lunge to your right leg. Down, lift, down, lift. Little leg burner before we head down to the ground. 4. You can stay here, add on in 3. Add on with that propel of your leg down to the ground. 2. Get a little lifted, down, lift up, down, lift up. Or stay with that lateral lunge, base layer, whatever works for you. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Shift all the way into your right leg. Lift your left leg, toes facing the side of your mat. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, take a wide leg forward, fold. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. Inhale, come all the way up, all the way up. Heels and toes slightly out. Let's do that on the other side. Down, lift up, down, lift up. Yes, yes you can. Keep your chest lifted. Use the power of your breath. The power of this moment, this breath, this opportunity to get a little lower. For 4, for 3, adding on in 2, adding on in 1, down, lift, down, lift. Really pressing off that right leg, or pressing off your left leg, and then getting really stable on your right leg as soon as your left leg leaves the ground. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Take all the weight to your left leg. Tap it. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way in. Little cardio. Out, 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 out. Little jumping jacks. Yes, you can. Little heart rate skyrocketing, and then we'll cool it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic horse squats or sumo squats, heels and toes out. Down, lift, down, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it all the way back in. Revisit your sun A. Breathe in. Exhale, supported back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. This time stay lifted, just the arms fold down. One more time, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, supported back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, tuck, and curl. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Come all the way down to the ground. Good news is we got 40 seconds of work left. Take a full breath in, head above your heart. And then come all the way back down. Send your legs up the wall. Hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders up. Straight leg bicycles for the last 30 seconds. Can you lift your shoulders up the whole time? Option to come back to that bent knee variation through tabletop. Exhale as you twist. Peel your shoulder blade up. Feel that spinal rotation. Yes, you can. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Just center, reach. For 4, for 3, for 2, And one knees into your chest. Ah. Rock side to side. The work is done. So let's slow it down. Find little ankle rotations in one direction. On the other, option to add your wrists in right here. And place your feet back onto the ground. Inhale. Actually, inhale, send both your legs all the way up. And then cross your left over your right. So just have your thighs interlace. And then send your feet in the opposite directions and find option for your shins or your calves. And if your head comes up to grab, that's fine. And then just let your head come back onto the ground, little shoestring pose or cow face legs. I'm just feeling that different sensation and figure 4 into your legs. Nice little outer glute, outer hip stretch. And then just slow the breath down. Back into this idea of santosha, contentment. Instead of rushing for the next thing, the next goal, the next project, can you just be content and be satisfied with exactly where you are? Breathe in. Exhale. Release. Kick out your legs, left, right. And then let's switch it out. Send your legs up. Cross your right thigh over your left, merge at your knees, and then send your feet in the opposite direction. Option to take your shoulders, your head off the ground for that grab, and then slowly place them back down. Just being as we are. Sometimes this time of year we're called to do more, give more, be more. But can we just bask in what is? There's always going to be something to do, something to check off the list. Well, let's be proud of how far we've come. Breathe in. Easy breath out. Unravel your legs. Give yourself that little shake again. And we'll just find easy twists. So take your knees just over to the left. On the next exhale, cactus your right arm out or extend it. Keep your gaze lifted or maybe journey over to the right palm. Whatever's more supportive for your next phase. But keep the gaze up. And then slowly journey your knees back through center and let your knees fall to the right. Again, let your eyelids be heavy, your skull be heavy. Just find that easy twist. Opportunity to release and let gravity aid rather than forcing something in. And then come back to center. Find any movement that feels good, that you need before we settle into stillness. Maybe happy baby or just any movement, little wiggles, doesn't have to be a yoga pose. And then take your knees into your chest one last time. Wrap your arms around your shins. Breathe in. Exhale, Shavasana, final pose. Extend your limbs long. Wiggle your shoulder blades. Elevate your heart. Maybe heels come in, toes out. Can you just find contentment with being still? Simplicity. Your next exhale, completely empty. And take this new vibrant breath in. And a big exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, fill. Exhale, press. And then opportunities to wiggle through your fingers, through your toes, through your ankles, and through your wrists. Maybe that full body stretch enters your body, fingertips overhead, big long self. Bundle your knees into your chest and rock to left or right side, supported fetal pose. And then press yourself up, easy seat, whenever you feel ready and called to. And then arms can just be in your lap or at heart space. Let's take one more breath together. Realize that we can pause and be content with all of the things that surround us at any moment. And I challenge you to stop the next time we're overwhelmed or feeling like we have to do all of these things, to pause. Inhale. Big exhale. Bow your heads forward to honor the practice, honor yourself. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead of you. Thanks for practicing, and I will see you soon.